Friends, now let us have a look into the divisibility rule of 3 and 9. So why I have written 3 and 9 at a time? Because there is a lot of similarity between, almost same, you can take it as same, except the values of the numbers. The divisibility, the logic behind the divisibility rule of 3 and 9 is almost same. Okay. Now actually in these divisibility rules methods also, what in this divisibility rules, there are two methods. Method 1 is called sum of digits method. Sum of digits method. Second method that we are going to follow, this is highly useful in the competitive exams. This is highly useful in the competitive exam, particularly whenever they are giving 4 options and they are asking you check which number is divisible by 9. One of these following options is exactly divisible by 9 or 3. Check what number it is. Then this method is very useful. That is called cancellation technique. Cancellation technique. So for divisibility rule of 3 and 9, people use two kinds of method. First one is a conventional method, procedure method, that is called sum of the digits method, and second one is a faster technique that generally people use in the competitive exams, that is called cancellation method. So we will look into this, what is the sum of digits method, what is this cancellation method, how we will use them in the case of 3, how we will use them in the case of 9, we will be seeing now. For example, I am taking a number called 12609. I am taking an example number. Why I have taken this number? Because this number is divisible by both 3 and 9. दोनों के लिए काम आ जाएगा. That's why I have taken this number. So first I am taking divisibility of 3 case. So divisibility of 3 case. Whether it is divisible by 3 or not. It is divisible by 3 or not, we'll see. Now what is method 1? Method 1 is sum of the digits method. What is sum of the digits method? You have to add up all the digits. That means 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 0 plus 9. 0 plus 9. So that is nothing but 18. Is 18 divisible by 3? Yes. 18 divisible by 3. If you add up these sums, it is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3. Or else if you get further doubt, you can add up it. 1 plus 8 bhi kar sakte, that is 9. 9 is also divisible by 3. So you can add up like that until you get a single digit number, or here itself you can stop because 18 is also divisible by 3, then this entire number is divisible by 3. So entire number is divisible by 3. Now this is method 1. You add up all the numbers, if the resultant sum is 3 or divisible with 3 bhi ho sakta hai, ya phir multiples of 3 bhi ho sakta hai. It can be 3 or any number which is a multiple of 3. 3 ka multiple bhi ho sakta hai, right? Now my dear friends, coming to the next case, cancellation method kya? Cancellation method, it is very innovative method and easy method also. First of all, 12609 you take. First thing is, if in the numbers if you see any zeros, you can cancel the zeros. If you see any zeros in the number, you cancel them. Okay, so clearly 1 0 is there, so I have cancelled the zeros. Next, what are the single digit multiples of 3? What are the single digit multiples of 3? They are nothing but 3, 6 and 9. If you see any 3, 6 and 9 in the digits, you can cancel them. 3 is not there, 6 is there, I can cancel, strike it off. 9 is there, strike it off. So first point is, if you see any zeros, you can strike them off. If you see, next one is, if you see any single digit numbers which are multiples of 3 or multiples of 3, you can strike them off. I have seen 6, 6 is a multiple of 3, striked off. I have seen 9, 9 is a multiple of 3, striked off. Then you have to take the sum of 2 or more numbers whose sum is 3 or multiples of 3. So आपको ऐसे sum लेना चाहिए जिसका sum होता है 3 or multiples of 3. Clearly I can see 1 and 2. 1 and 2 sum is 3. 1 and 2 sum is 3. So first of all, strike off zeros. Second step is, you have to strike off single digit multiples of 3, 6 and that is 3, 6 and 9. Then you have to take sum of 2 or more numbers, not only 2 numbers or 2 or 3 numbers whose sum is 3 or multiples of 3. You strike that sum also. If there is no number left, agar koi nahi number bachta hai, if there is no number left, then that number is exactly divisible by 3. Then that number is exactly divisible by 3. Okay. The same rule will follow for 9 also. Instead of 3, we will take the logic of 9. Okay. So first method is, you sum up all the digits. Some people take, there is nothing called easy or hard, but I feel this one is easy because cancelling there itself, instead of adding, cancelling there itself is, so after cancelling them, if there is no number, if there is no digit left, in the entire number, that means that number is exactly divisible by 3. Okay, if there is any number left whose sum or that number is not 3 or not multiple of 3, that means that number is not divisible by 3. Okay, now we will take the same number and we will check the divisibility of 9 with both the methods, with the sum of the digits method and with also cancellation technique. Okay, now Now friends, I have taken the same number called 12609 to check the divisibility rule for 9. First one is sum of the digits method. Method 1 is sum of the digits. 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 0 plus 9. What is 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 0 plus 9 is 18. Yes, 18 is divisible by 9. 18 is divisible by 9. That means this entire number is divisible by 9 because 18 is a multiple of 9. So the sum of the digits should be 9 or multiples of 9. Okay, now method 2, cancellation method. So you know this very well. 12609. Same like 3. First you have to strike off zeros. Then you have to strike off the multiples of 9. Single digit of multiple of 9 is 9 only. For 3 there are 3 multiples. You can strike off 3, 6 and 9. For 9 there is only 9. And then strike off all the 9s. First strike off zeros, that is same for divisibility rule of 3 and 9. Then strike off 9 because 9 is the only single digit multiple of 9. Then you have to take 2 or more numbers, 2 numbers or more numbers whose sum is 9 or multiples of 9, strike them off. I can see 1 plus 2 plus 6 makes 9. 1 plus 2 plus 6 makes 9. So I am striking that. Not only at a place, anywhere they can be. Okay, 1 to 6. So this sum is coming as 9. So there is no number left in the entire number. There is no number left which is not a which is not 9 or which is less than 9, not 9, or which is not, or any 2 numbers or 3 numbers which are not multiples, so whose sum is not multiple of 9. So that means this entire number is divisible by 9. This entire number is divisible by 9. Okay, so this is, I think this technique, some people find this technique as easy, some people find this technique as easy. So it depends upon your logical abilities, right? Now we will go into some problems, some example numbers. We will check their divisibility with both the methods. Particularly this is the new method you are learning. So I will check with this method as far as possible, right? Okay. Friends, now I have taken a number called 23149. I have taken a number called 23149 and I will check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not with cancellation method. Method 1 also I will try. For 1 or 2 questions I will do both. So 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9. What is 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. 19 means it is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. Okay, first one here, divisibility 9. So 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9 is equal to 19. 19 is also not divisible by 9. So 23149 is not divisible by 3 and also not divisible by 9. So I am going for cancellation technique. Let us see how it comes. So I am taking a number called 23149. What is the technique? Cancel zeros. Zeros are not there, leave it. Now cancel any single digit multiples. So I can see 3, I can see 9. So then we have to go for combination of 2 or more numbers whose sum is 3 or so. I can clearly see 2 and 4 make 6. That is a multiple of 3. Now clearly there is a digit called 1 left. मैंने rule क्या बोला था? There should be no number left after cancellation. Then only that number is divisible by 3. Here there is a number left which is not divisible by 3. That means this number is not divisible by 3. एक number बच गया जो 3 नहीं है या फिर multiple of 3 नहीं है. ठीक है? So now clearly we can see 23149. 23149 if you see. First of all you have to strike off zeros. Zeros are not there. Then you have to strike off 9s. Okay, I have striked off 9. Then we have to take combination of 2 or more numbers whose sum is 9 or multiples of 9. That means 2, 3, 4, like this. Here also there is one number called left. There is one number called left 1, which is not multiple of 9. So this entire number is not divisible by 9. So this entire number is not divisible by 9. Okay. So this is how we check the divisibility rule of, I think second one is very easy, striking off method, or some people will say cancellation method. I think this method is very easy. So now we will take another example with 0 in the digits. Where friends, I have taken a number called 42012. Let us check whether it is divisible by 3 or not, whether it is divisible by 9. This time I am using only cancellation technique. So it is easy for me. Okay. So I am taking 42012. I have cancelled zeros. So next I have to cancel 3, 6 and 9, not there. Then I have to take the sum of the digits whose sum is, see clearly I can see 4 and 2, 6, yes, 1 and 2 combination 3, 6, 1 and 2 combination is 3. So striked off, 4 and 2, 6 striked off, zeros are striked off, that means this number is divisible by 3. This number is divisible by 3. Now coming to 9, so 42012, strike off zeros. Clearly I can see 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. So clearly their sum is 9. So 0 striked off, then you have to strike off 9s, 9s are not there. Then I have taken sum of 2 or more numbers whose sum is 9. 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 is giving 9. So this number is divisible by 9. So 42012 is divisible by both 3 and also 9. It is divisible by both 3 and also 9. Okay. Now clearly what I am trying to say here, in the previous case we have seen, we have taken a number, that number is not divisible by 3 and 9. This number we have taken, this is divisible by both 3 and 9. There is no rule like that. So if you take a number, it should be either it should be divisible by both or not divisible by both. Sometimes it is divisible by 3 and not divisible by 9. Okay. So we will see that case also. Friends, I have taken a number called 10,236, 10236. Let us see whether it is divisible by 3 and it is divisible by 9 or not. My dear friends, clearly here 10236. So cancellation method I am using. First I am striking off zeros, then I can strike 3, then I can strike 6, then 1 plus 2 gives 3. So that means this is divisible by 3. Now coming to 9. So 10236. First I am striking off zeros. 3 plus 6 gives 9. So that's why I am striking it off. Then 1 plus 2 is giving only 3. So 3 is not divisible by 9. That means this number is not divisible by 9. This number is not divisible by 9. That means clearly the logic is, clearly we can understand the logic is, 9, if any number is divisible by 9, then it is also divisible by 3. No doubt. That is for sure. If it is divisible by 9, it is divisible by 3 because 9's factor is nothing but 3. 3 is a factor of 9. अगर कोई number 9 से divisible होता है वो 3 से भी divisible होना पड़ेगा क्योंकि 9 is multiple of 3, that or else we can say 3 is a factor of 9. But reverse case, if you see, if any number is divisible by 3 and it should be divisible by 9 or not, we cannot say. Maybe, may not be. Maybe. Depends upon the number. Depends upon, if any number is divisible by 9, compulsory it will be divisible by 3. Higher number it is divisible, 3 is a factor of 9 it will be. But a number is divisible by 3, it is divisible by the higher number 9 or not, it will be divisible. So we should say, no, we cannot say like that. Sometimes they are divisible, sometimes they are not divisible. This is the example. 10,236 is divisible by 3, but it is not divisible by 9. Okay. So these are the most important. Cancellation method. So sum of the digits method already you know. So I just wanted to tell you this cancellation method, which is highly useful in the competitive exams. Friends, now we will see a question based on the divisibility rule of 3. The question is something like this. What is the least number? What is the least number that should be added to 2102? That should be added to 2102 so that the resultant number is exactly divisible by 3. So there are some 4 options given to you. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the options. Let us see which is the correct answer. As I said, there are 2 methods for this. First one is digit sum method. So 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2. Actually, the sum is 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 5. So what is the least number that should be added to make it divisible by 3? Because we know that if you use the sum method, the sum of the digits should be 3 or multiples of 3. That means if you add 1, it will become 6. Then 6 is divisible by 3. So what is the least number that should be added? So we can add 4 also, but least number is 1. 1 is the option. Suppose if you go by cancellation method, that is method 2, if you go by this 2, 1, 0, 2, so 0 gets cancelled, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, it gets cancelled, so it is 2. Obviously it is not divisible, so what number should be added? Least number, so that it can be made as 3 or multiple of 3. So 2 is there, if I add 1 it will become 3. So in this way also we will get the 1 as answer. Okay, so 1 is the number that should be added to. That means if 1 is added to 2102, it will become 2103. So obviously zeros are cancelled, 3 will get cancelled, and 2 plus 1, 3 will get cancelled. That means that number is exactly divisible by 3. So in digit sum method also we can do this solution, or in cancellation method also. Okay, now if the same question is given for the divisibility rule of 9, how we should do? We will see it now. Okay, now the question is, what is the least number that should be added to 2102 so that the resultant number is exactly divisible by 9? So the logic is same again, the same options are given. Options are 1, 2, 3, 4 are the options. Let us see, it is a divisibility rule for 9, right? So what is the divisibility rule? Again, two methods are there, digit sum method. So 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 will make 5. So, and you know, to make it divisible by 9, then the sum of all the digits should be 9 or multiples of 9. So 5, if I add 4 to 5, that will become 9. So 4 is the number, then that number is exactly divisible by 9. So that means in this, for this question, 4 is the correct answer. Even in the cancellation technique also you can do it. So 2, 1, 0, 2, 0 will get cancelled, 0 will get cancelled. So now I should cancel 9, 9s are not there. Now I should take 2 or more than 2 numbers whose sum is 9 or multiples of 9. So I am taking the sum 2 plus 1 plus 2, it is only 5. So what is the number that I should make to make it possible for divisibility for 9? 4 is the number that will make 9. So in this way also I can get 4 as answer. So if I add 4 to this 2102, it will become 210. So 4 I am adding to this whole number 2102. So 4 I am adding, it will become 6. That means now if I check also, zeros are getting cancelled. 2 plus 1 plus 6 make 9. So I am striking it off. So in this, if the same question is given for a divisibility rule of 9, then 4 will be the correct answer. 4 will be the correct answer. We have seen in the case of with the help of digit sum technique, and also with the cancellation striking off method also, cancellation technique. Okay. Friends, let us have a look at this question. If a number 4678x39, if a number 4678x39 is divisible exactly by 3, okay, then how many possible values can x have? The options are 1, 2, 3, 4. Friends, first I am going by digit sum method. Method 1 I am going. So 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus x plus 3 plus 9, I am counting it. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10, 10 plus 7 is equal to 17, 17 plus 8 is equal to 25, 25 plus 3 is equal to 28, 28 plus 9 is equal to 37, 37 plus x is the sum. Now, by putting what values we can make this number as exactly divisible by 3. We know that the total sum should be 3 or multiples of 3. So what is the nearest multiple to 37 that is divisible by, what is the next nearest, what is the nearest multiple of 3 after 37 that is divisible by 3, that is 39. So that means I can put 2 in the place of x. So that means it will become 39, then it is divisible. So after that 42 is also divisible, that means plus 3 karke, that means 37 plus 5, then it will become 42. 42 is also divisible by 3. Then 37 plus 8, 37 plus 8, that means it is 45. So then also it is divisible by 3. Okay, then I can go for 37 plus 11 is not possible. So it is not possible because x is a single digit number. So there are only 3 single digit values that are possible that I can put in the value of x. What are they? 2, 5 and 8. How many possible values? 3 possible values are there. 3 possible values are there. So 3 is the correct answer. So this one I have done with the help of digit sum method. We can also get the answer by using the cancellation technique. So if I use method 2, suppose 4, 6, cancellation technique I am using 4, 6, 7, 8, x, 3, 9. What is the cancellation technique rule? First we will strike off zeros. Zeros are not there, leave it. Then we will take the single digit multiples of 3 and we will strike off them. 3 is striked off, 6 is striked off, 9 is also striked off. Then we will take 2 numbers or more numbers, 2 or more numbers whose sum is 3 or divisible by 3. Clearly I can see 7 plus 8 will make 15. So 15 is divisible by 3. That's why 7 and 8 are striked off. So 4 and x, 4 plus x is left out. So by putting what value of x, so that the sum is divisible by 3. So first possible value is 2 because 4 plus 2 will make it 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So if I put 4 in the place of 2, if I put 5, then 4 plus 5 will become 9, that sum. Then also it is divisible by 3. Then if I put 8 in the place of 4 plus 8, then 4 plus 8 will become 12. Then also we can strike it off 12. So here also 2, 5, 8 are coming. So how many possible values are there? We have used digit sum technique and we have also used cancellation method. In both are giving the same answers. Okay, so how many possible values we can put in the place of x so that the entire number is exactly divisible by 3? 3 possible values are there. What are they? 2, 5 and 8. Sometimes they will ask you what is the sum of all the possible values. Then you have to sum up 2 plus 5 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. Like that you have to tell. Now he is asking how many possible values are there? 3 possible values are there. So confirm the answer is 3 for this question. Friends, have a look at this question, a very interesting question which was once given for a exam, competitive exam. If 876A, 43B, A and 3 are variables. Okay, 876A, 43B is exactly divisible by 9. So this entire number is divisible by 9. And B is an even number. B is an even number. That means B can be, since they are saying even number, so here entirely we can take it as 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. It can be any value. So B is an even number. Find the sum of all possible values of A. Okay, there are 4 options: 19, 29, 39 and 49. So I am trying to solve this question. 8, 7, 6, A, 4, 3, B. So I am using the striking of cancellation method. First I am looking whether zeros are there or not. No, there are no zeros, leave it. Now any 9s are there or not? Okay, there are no 9s. Now I am taking sum of 2 or more numbers whose sum is 9. Yes, I have seen 6 and 3. So I can strike off these numbers. Now here 8 plus 7 plus 4. So 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. 15 plus 4 is equal to 19. Situation is something like this: 19 plus A plus B. So now I cannot see any 2 numbers. 8 plus 4 is not divisible by 9, 7 plus 4 is not divisible by 9, or 8 plus 7 is not divisible by 9, or 8 plus 7 plus 4, all the 3 if I add also, that sum is also not divisible by 9. Okay, so now the thing is something like this: 19 plus 8 plus B should be divisible by 9, or multiple of should be multiple of 9. So clearly in this case also, can I write 19 as 18 plus 1? So 18 plus 1 plus A plus B, can I write like this? That means 18 is already divisible by 9. So if I simplify this, if I cut it down, so that means 1 plus A plus B should be 9 or divisible by 9. Then only we can say that the entire number is divisible by 9. And here in this case he is saying that B is an even number. So clearly B can have the values of 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, here 1 is there anyway. So now putting what values, I am writing plus here. Okay, now by putting what values, and A should be B is an even number, I have taken all the even number values 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 I have taken. Now A, in the place of A should be a single digit number first of all. So if I put A as 8, then 1 plus 8 plus 0 will become 9. Yes, that is divisible by 9. Now the second point is 2 here, 1 here, 3, and if I put 6 here, that means here 2 gets increased and here 2 gets decreased. Okay, they are decreased by 2 continuously. 1 plus 6 plus 2 will give 9. Yes, then also the sum is 9, divisible by 9. So 1 plus 5, 4, then it will get 4 here. So 1 plus 4 is equal to 9. So that is divisible by 9. So 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. 7, that is 2. 1 plus 2 is, that is 9. So 8 plus 1, if I put 0 here, or I can put 9 also. Because 1 plus 0, 1 or 9, because 1 plus 0 plus 8, that also gives 9. So then also if I put 0 here, 9 or 18 also will come as the sum. That means 18 is also divisible by 9. So in this place I can put 0 or 9. So how many values are possible in the place of A? So 8 we can put, 6 we can put, 4 we can put, 2 we can put, 0 we can put, or 9 also we can put. Because 1 plus 9 plus 8 is also equal to 18, then also it is divisible by 9. Or 1 plus 0 plus 8 is also equal to 9, then also the sum is divisible by 9. Okay, so I can, in the place of A, I can put single digit values. If I take, I can put 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. That means how many values I can put? 5 values I can put. And what is the sum of all these possible values? First of all, we will write the sum here. 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 9. Of course, plus 0 or minus 0 doesn't matter here. So 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. 14 plus 4 is equal to 18. 18 plus 2 is equal to 20. 20 plus 0 plus 9 is equal to 29. The sum of all these values, if you take, sum of all these values if you take, so 29 is coming. Sum of all these values if I write here, 29 is coming as answer. So what is the sum? What is the answer for this question? 29. Option B, 29 is the correct answer for this question. Very good question, very tricky question. You can see here. So B is an even number, so I have taken first B, the even values to satisfy the condition given in the question. Then I have taken, he is asking what are the values that I can put in the place of A. So first I have taken all the single digit possible values, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0 or 9. Then I have taken these values and I have taken the sum is coming as 29. So option B, 29 is the correct answer for this question. Thank you.